The prospect of Savinho ending up at Tottenham Hotspur this summer is still far from over, with a new report shedding light on Manchester City's stance on the winger and what it would take to get a deal done. Much to the disappointment of Spurs fans, it has been reported over the last couple of days that Man City have decided against selling Savinho. According to some sources, even though Tottenham are ready to pay a club record fee for the winger, and the player wants to move to N17, Pep Guardiola has decided he cannot lose Savinho this summer. However, a new report has now revealed that this change in stance might just be a negotiating tactic by City and that Spurs have not abandoned their pursuit of the 21-year-old just yet. Manchester Evening News have now rubbished suggestions that the former Girona man will not be sold this summer. The outlet claims that every player in the City squad is for sale at the right fee, and Savinho is no exception to that. The report asserts that if the right kind of offer arrives from Tottenham and if the winger wants to make the move, the deal will happen. They confirm that Spurs have indeed approached the Etihad hierarchy over a deal for Savinho, and they continue to remain interested in the player. However, it is pointed out that City decision-makers still have a sour taste in their mouth about the Cole Palmer deal, and will thus be insistent on getting top dollar for Savinho to minimize any damage should the attacker explode at Spurs. Men also say that the fact that Tottenham Hotspur travel to the Etihad this Saturday is another sticking point in the deal, which cannot happen before the game. The last thing Guardiola's men want is for the winger to shrug off his mystery injury and score against them this weekend. Even though Savinho wants the move to Tottenham, he has not burned his bridges at City, and could easily be reintegrated back into the squad. As a result, the Manchester club have all the leverage in the negotiations, and it would take an astronomical offer from Spurs to prize the Brazil international away.